Hello, diabetes challengers. Welcome to our channel. Don't you think it's very strange that a person is protecting and taking care of himself and paying full attention to every danger around him, paying really full attention, and protects his family and children from dangers? At the same time, he or she does not protect himself from what he is eating, what he's putting in his stomach or into his body, and feeds his family and children harmful foods that will cause many health problems. I find it very strange. In this video, I will talk about the top dangerous food on this planet. And also, I will share with you the most dangerous one among these food, the most dangerous food, which I call the delicious killer. The first is sugar and all its products. Doesn't matter. As long as made from sugar, we should avoid it at any cost. Nougat, chocolate, especially the one that is stuffed with sugar, filled with sugar inside. Second is wheat flour and all its products. We should avoid it at any cost. Bread, biscuits, donuts should be avoided at any cost. The next one is starch, all kind of starch. Pasta of all types, corn, potatoes, and the potato will be more disastrous if it's fried with the so-called vegetable oil. Next is vegetable oil. Should be avoided and don't even buy it. Do not put it in your house. Why? Because originally this one, especially the cottonseed, the first thing it used to be oil for what? For machines, for engines. Believe me, this is how. And I will put all the story of the cotton seed oil, its story, full story in one whole video, and you will see how harmful it is for you. So it should be avoided at any cost. This one should be avoided. It's all sugar, nothing but sugar of all kinds and all types, even energy drinks whatsoever. It's all full of sugar and caffeine, which is addictive. We can be addicted to caffeine, and also we actually addicted to sugar. That's why it's so hard for us to stop taking or consuming sugar. Another one is processed and canned food. Avoid it. Why? Just think about it. If we take a piece of meat or fish or whatever, how long we can keep it without having any kind of chemicals to keep it okay? Think about it. 4 days, 5 days, 1 week. But this thing or this stuff can be on the shelf for almost 2-3 years. That's why they put a lot of chemicals and other stuff to keep it fresh or looks fresh. That's why it should be avoided. Another one is fruit juice. Natural or processed, both are the same. Both are the same. The natural one is just when you split the water from the fruit itself, you are just taking water and fructose, which is very harmful for the liver. And most people consume the processed one, not the natural one. And that processed juice is just sugar, water, some color, and some taste. That's all. So I advise, please do not consume it. Next in the list is the fast food or the ready-made food, the one we order from restaurants, pizza, burger, fried chicken, all this kind of stuff. And it will become worse if we add sauce to it, tomato ketchup, chili ketchup, all this kind of stuff. Try it yourself. Just taste the ketchup and see how sweet it is, how much sugar inside. It's full of sugar. Next on the list is fruit. Fruit with high sugar, like watermelon, like mango, like pineapple, like grapes. These should be avoided and we should not consume it because it will raise your blood sugar sky high. The last one is the worst, the one I call the delicious killer. That is when you order one full meal, like one burger, French fries, cola, fried chicken, all together, and you enjoy it because you have combined all that I mentioned in one single meal. In one single meal, you have the harm of the carbs, you have the harms of the sugar, you have the harm of the cooking oil, you have the harm, everything in one meal. And we eat and we feel happy, we enjoy it, we feel it's very delicious, not knowing what we have just put into our body. And we wonder, why obesity? Why am I obese? Why I have blood sugar, high blood sugar? Why I have high blood pressure? Why I have triglycerides, etc., etc. And I wonder why people stuff their fridges and their kitchens with all these manufactured food. Just imagine before the Industrial Revolution, what people used to eat. All healthy food, and the number of all kind of statistics and diseases were very little, very less than now, compared to now, even though we will consider the population growth and the number of people in this planet. I also wonder People protecting their children, and every day when they go out or even when they come back home, they will buy a bunch of all this kind of junk food, like chips, like this, like that, and they give to the children. No wonder nowadays we have children with diabetes. And here I'm not talking about type 1 diabetes. I'm talking about type 2. In my Arabic channel, I have so many people who are saying that they have children 11, 12, 13, 14 years, that they just got diabetes right now. So what is the reason for that? Why do we do that? We protect ourselves from everything except food. We don't give any attention to our food because we have no idea about the severity, about how harmful some foods are for our health, not knowing that we are killing ourselves slowly. By doing so, we are actually helping diabetes. We are not fighting or challenging diabetes. According to WHO, World Health Organization, the number of people with type 2 diabetes is 500 million. And diabetes causes 1.5 million deaths every single year. That is very high number. Not only we are helping diabetes, but also we are building triglycerides into or inside our body and helping to increase the number of people with high blood pressure. And we keep asking ourselves, why are we obese? Why are we having a lot of trouble and problems? Look around you. The world has become crazy. You can see people with obesity everywhere. Please pay full attention to your food, especially the carbs and the sugar. How much carbs and sugar in the food you consume. Do not look at calories. Calories are not important. Otherwise, your blood will not be stable, will be up and down, spike down, and also the insulin, which will lead you to something we should avoid, and you should really, really be away from it. That is diabetes. Diabetes is very dangerous thing, that very dangerous issue. You should be away from it as much as you can. And let me ask you this question. When are you going to start to challenge diabetes? Challenge your appetite, challenge yourself, and just say to yourself that I will cure myself, I will treat myself from diabetes naturally. When are you going to start? I hope you got some benefit from this video. And if you like it, please share it with everybody you care about, because sharing is caring. And if you have not joined the family, to whom I have my thanks and my heartfelt gratitude for all of them, please join, and I promise you, you will not regret. In this channel will be a video about everything I ate and everything almost you eat, and also everything related to diabetes. Our channel is about challenging diabetes and giving you a new perspective on your health that will empower you and allow you to make healthy changes which will last a lifetime. Once you understand how much power you have over your health and your body, you will become excited about how much you can do. And then when you make the decision to become a master of your health, you will change to new, healthier habits. For as long as we keep all the old habits that caused all our health issues, we will not get any better. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Insanity is wasting your life with nothing when you have the blood of a hero flowing in your veins. Insanity is coasting through life in a miserable existence when you have a caged lion locked inside and the key to release it. Once you make that decision, you will have control over your body rather than your body controls you. Our channel focuses on diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and cholesterol. And we also cover what healthy food to eat, nutrition, etc., etc. You will understand how amazing your body is, and you will learn to master your health, stay healthy naturally, and have quality life. Not only that, you will add years to your life, but also you will add life to your years. My name is Dr. Ali Qasim. I am not a physician. I discovered that I have diabetes in 2007. I have started taking medication in 2011, started with one medication, then the second, the third, and the fourth. Then in 2017, after I get so tired of these medications, I decided to stop taking my medication and to treat myself naturally. Then I stopped all my medication completely at once. In one night, I decided not to take any medication. And in 2 weeks' time, I managed to drop the reading to normal just in 2 weeks' time. And for 6 years now, I have not taken any medication. And I have studied almost every food. Everything I ate, I have studied. In this channel, you will learn scientific information about diabetes, food in general, fruit, vegetables, meat, fish, spices, vitamins, minerals, oils, and almost every edible thing. And my references are Mayo Clinic, Harvard University, USDA, the authorities of agriculture in UK and Australia. If your health is important to you, my recommendation is that you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so you won't miss anything, because maybe one of these videos is the answer to your problems and can solve and help you to overcome it. And don't forget, it's not what we gain when we watch a video, it's what we miss if we don't. I would like to thank everybody who joined this family, and I would like who is going to join. Thank you for watching, and I wish to see you in the next video with gratitude.